No, I haven't played this before. First playthrough. I didn't put the first playthrough tag on, but it's fine. So, new game. There's no, like, thing to pick from anyway.
And so it came to pass
Okay, here we go.
was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Cool.
With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head. But only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
Classic.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire.
Classic.
How could you have done this to us?
Okay. Lil. That's us. Sorry for separate backseating things by Nightbot message. That's fair.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You can throw rocks at things from the guard shed, probably. Probably not very professional. I get you, Percy. Yeah, that makes sense.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Okay. So there you go. That's the gist. We're Lil, and we're taking over for our dad's shift at the guard shed so that he can place a bet. Here we are.
Okie-dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yes.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Yeah.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Hello.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Okay.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week.
Cool.
Oh, would you like one?
Yes. I feel like we can't take bribes. Oh, okay. We've taken one. Okay. We've taken a bribe. It's probably not a bribe, but we've taken one nonetheless.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Yeah. No, hey,
Not
Mish.
really.
Hey, Mish.
What do we need tools for?
What do we need tools for?
You can
Different
pick
stuff.
one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Hamish is a pretty common name, I think. I like that they said Shamish, because, yeah. He's being a little bit shameful. Maybe that wasn't the intention, but that was what I got from calling him shamish briefly.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
Okay. The princess is
She
really
is?
kicking the
Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Okay.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Right. Okay, yeah. Cool. Can I learn about all of these things? And I'm just picking the order in which to learn about them? I don't want to lock my... Well, okay, let's...
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help.
Cool.
But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay. So no one's going to tell me the correct answer. That makes sense.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Okay.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Okay.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs
Lovely.
an action point.
Okay, cool. Ah!
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Right.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Good question.
No more questions.
Oh, okay. So we have different tools, and at the start of the day, I guess we'll allocate crystals to them, but we only have a certain number of crystals, I think.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Okay.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Okay. Metal detector.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Okay.
Truth spray.
Truth spray.
You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Okay.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do not use on trolls. Is that actually a thing? What happens if I use it on a troll? Finders of the Lost Relic. Love that.
No humming.
Okay. But that's a whip. Fine. Cool. Okay, we have a bag.
Didn't we cover
That's my
this?
inventory.
That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them.
Cool.
In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Love it.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Does using the thing cost the action point? Okay. Maybe? I don't know.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get at it?
Oh, wait, there's more. I haven't finished yet. The Royal Writ. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. Okay. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. So we can check the Royal Writ every day and we can continue to check it. Okay. So I guess we should check it for today. Also, I'm intentionally, not speaking when the dialogue is going on because I don't want to talk over the dialogue. So, if the Castle Guard Corps or Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict one slice limit per guardsman. But are me and Hamish different guardsmen? Maybe we'll each get one. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay, so if anyone claims to be a speaker for the Mages Guild demonstration, we have to call Councilwoman Ash. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Congratulations. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Okay. Cool. well, the person we're talking to right now is an elf, but also they're part of the tutorial, so I feel like it's probably not. They're probably not part of it. But we'll see. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Okay. Person with a funny name. Okay. Cool. So we can get a cash bonus.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate
Yeah.
them and hear more of their story.
Cool.
It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
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 Sometimes they lie.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better. Or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay. Cool.
You use the Wicked 3000 to... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during the turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
But I don't get to... Wait, okay. Well, I guess I let her in? I haven't interrogated her, though. Should I do that? Well, I'm just gonna admit her. I didn't get any information, though. Okay.
Great job, Lil.
Okay.
Your mother would be so proud to see you now. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns...
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Good to know.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Oh, she got it right that time.
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can...
More
Okay.
like I'm being forced to do this.
Yeah, a little bit. We are being
It's
forced.
only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good
Okay.
luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Okay.
Believe me, he does.
Cool. There we go.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
We got this. It's time. Are we ready? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I nailed the tutorial. Excellent. What if I denied entry? Okay, well... Okay, it's showing me this again. Hi, Adequate Axolotl. Thank you for the quiet hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. This is it's just showing me this again. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Hello.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder.
Hello.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay, so we gotta call Councilwoman
Will
Ash.
you require anything further?
Great question. Right, it says call Councilwoman Ash. Demonstrate... Yeah. Speaker of the Mages. Call Councilwoman Ash. Okay, cool. We should do that. Hello. Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. Should we find anything out about him?
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Okay. Well. Should we doubt, tease, trust? I mean, our intelligence is being insulted. So I don't really want to like play. Oh no, we have an ad. Okay, that's okay. I'll take. I'll ponder this decision. I don't know. Feel free to chime in the chat, by the way, if anyone has. They seem rude. They do seem rude, but I don't think that's reason for me to deny them entry. Unfortunately, I think they're just rude. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if anyone has input, feel free to chime in. Obviously, if you've played the game and you like know certain answers, maybe don't chime in with that stuff. But if you also haven't played it before and you just have ideas, then feel free. You know? But yes, they do seem rude. I'm not really sure what to respond to. My speech is too highbrow for you. You wouldn't get it. Like, I don't... Because I feel like doubt and trust are like whether I think they're telling the truth or not. And, like, I don't think he's lying about it, so I don't want to do doubt. I guess I'll do trust. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I like the voice acting so far, though. It's good. And it means I don't have to pull out, like, different voices for all the dialogue, which is good as well, because I'm not the best at the voices, so. All right, I'm gonna say trust because I mean, I don't think they're lying. It was rude, but also, like, I'm gonna say trust.
I trust you know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I am very glad you agree. You can hold your head high, knowing that you are aiding a greater good today.
The greater good. Should we talk to them again? Might as well, right? I don't think I need to use any of my tools. I'm just gonna talk to them again.
So what's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Fair enough. Okay.
Lesser beings like me?
Precisely.
We'll have to see it. Okay. I mean, I might tease at this point. I
imagine you don't have to check your ego at the door at an event like this. You can just bring it right in with you.
That is exactly the kind of thing a non-magical being would say. Now enough of this foolishness. Let me pass.
I was kind of hoping that the tease would be like make reference to the fact that like he's talking about like having to bend his knee to like lesser beings, but like we're literally in charge of whether he's allowed entry to the city or not. I was hoping that it would be referenced to that, but that's okay. We already called Councilwoman Ash, so I think we admit. I was hoping to like get, I don't know, more information. I don't know, but that's okay. I don't know what information though.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from someone who just called me a lesser being. Yeah, because I was gonna say, you get a score, and the more like of the more of the story that you find out about each character, the more score you get. Up to 4. 4 score. You read the written followed orders, good little guardsman. Thanks. Sorry, there's something like under my mouse. Okay. So we got 3 out of 4 though. That's not too bad. So we could have in theory like, oh, hello.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
What? Despicable. Despicable.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me,
Okay.
I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
All right, let me... Oh, that's not where the letter went. Where did the letter go? How do I see the letter again? What? How do I see the letter again? I don't know that I can. Maybe if I... Okay.
It was his week.
It went
with her.
away.
No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Do they?
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Can we use the decoder? Does it decode messy writing? I think I trust.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Maybe I accidentally clicked and made it go away. I was trying to read it. Although, as the dialogue indicates, it was illegible anyway, but... So, okay. Did this have anything to say in particular about... Not really, no. Okay.
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
Yeah, but that's new girlfriend behavior though. That's not new mom behavior. Don't worry, I don't know if this character told us their name or not. I can't remember, but I got you.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible.
Oh, okay.
You'd need a decoding spell or something to read the actual letter.
I have how do I
love my kids.
Okay.
You might want to get your kids some after-school help so they can practice their
Yeah.
penmanship.
Right now, I just want to make sure their father's new apartment with Kelly isn't a flea-infested rat's nest in a terrible part of town.
Totally fair. Okay, hang on. So can I use the... How do I want to use it on the... Oh, there we go. Okay. We take a closer look at Denise's letter. Is it going to do it itself? Yes. That's nice.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay, well... I guess we'd better let her in so that she can rescue her boys then. Right? I think we better let her in so she can rescue her boys. Because Kelly's the worst, apparently.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you know not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. So true. So true. Hello.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
You're at the gate.
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But the Sprawl is the name of that thing. Sprawl Cavern. Such BS indeed. It absolutely is. You're so right. Sprawl is the name of that, Sprawl Cavern for the elderly. And this is an older man. So I feel like we should try and investigate a little bit. Let's ask some questions.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds me of Lil of her toolkit. Is it trying to tell me that I should use the whip? I'm gonna doubt also, because it kind of is our business, because we have to decide whether people are safe to let into the city.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst.
Okay.
And it will be back in the cage with you.
So it's okay. Is it? So I feel like, I wonder what Tease would have done. Yeah, Tease might have been a good shout. So should we use the whip? I feel like that's what it's trying to tell me to do. When it says, like, it reminds Lil of her toolkit. I feel like, should we use the whip? Maybe? Did I whip them or did I just whip near them?
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Okay. Blood gold. That's a good hint.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
Well, I'm gonna confiscate. They just said I'm gonna confiscate
I think I need
them.
to hold on to these.
This choice will have an effect on the sprawl.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I
Not
think
good.
I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
So you're admitting that there'd be something to blame.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my
Wait.
personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Who could I, do we think I could call someone about that? This is a thing from Stryker. I wonder if we call Stryker? I don't think there's a limit to the number of times I can call any of them.
We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Well, so I have some in my bag though. Do you want that? 'Cause I don't want it. It's blood gold. It's illegal.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Hi, Storms. Thank you for the quiet hello and for letting me know that you followed. Welcome in. We are denying this man who's trying to bring blood gold into the city. Have a good lurk. I hope you're having a good Monday so far.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
I've already denied you.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I hope we don't rue the day. Storms, thank you for letting the lurkers know that we love them also. Very true. If you're here and you're lurking, I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Yay! You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. Heck yeah. Hashtag legend. The phone is ringing. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Do we go now?
Okay, and where exactly is...
Okay.
She hung up.
Okay. Is that like now or do we go at the end of the day? I guess the game will make it evident. Hello?
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Love it.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Is that why it's called the Sprawl, maybe?
Huh, I just got that.
Oh.
Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't
Garby
fault you for
Bunches.
doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Well, I don't think I need to keep this. So, I will return it. But it looks legit. Looks legit, I think.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Everything's in order. Okay. There you go. So, Lil commented that it was a funny name. So, should we call... Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. Oh, so we should call Malcolm, and then we'll get a cash bonus. Malcolm. Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Garbanzo the Terrible.
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Fun.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Good questions.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay. Thanks, Malcolm. So, do we get a cash bonus for that? Is that what that 10 gold is? Do we get a cash? Right? We get a cash bonus. I guess that's that. I guess we'll speak again?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Okay. I'm gonna tease? Maybe? I'm gonna tease.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
That was what I was thinking.
Unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Valid.
Touche.
Yeah.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Oh, thanks.
I look forward to buying something.
Should we, I guess, just speak again? I don't know that any of my tools are particularly... I mean, I guess I could see what's in the briefcase, but I don't know that I need to.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles.
Okay.
Really tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Opera and or vampire market, yeah.
How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
I'm gonna... Am I gonna tease again? Should I... I feel mean because he seems like he's just being genuine. But... no, I'm gonna tease again.
I think the only people that would come to your shop would be little old ladies.
Only if it's powders and ointments, though.
You have no idea how powerful that demographic is. I would love to corner the little old lady market.
Fair point.
Did you hear that? This guy says he wants to corner a little old lady in the market.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
You're truly deranged.
Thank you.
Don't shout oh my gosh, okay. Well, everything seems to be in order. I'm gonna admit him. I think everything seems to be in order. I think.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Classic.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity.
Opportunity.
See you around.
Okay, bye. Opportunity. Ayo! Who would have known that a funny name could lead connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. 4 stars. Bells ring in the distance. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So that's it for the day. So now I guess we go to the dig site. I was paid 30 gold for this shift, plus the 10, which presumably was the bonus. So yeah, I didn't get all of Tyronius's story, but... otherwise I got full stars on everything, so that's good. That's pretty good for our first day on the job. Right, okay, so I can go to the dig site. I can't go anywhere else, but maybe in the future I can. But for now, I can go to the dig site. Neum. Off we pop. Hello. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. All pretty basic stuff. All pretty basic stuff, okay. Oh, I do use the keyboard. Oh, look, okay. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Like, Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Okay. Oh. No, I was trying to... Where'd the eye... There we go. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Okay, cool. No, wait. I want to look at the... There we go. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Yeah. Hello. Dr. B.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
If you get to play Commander Keen as a minigame, I know they can't. That would be awesome. Oh, is Commander Keen a reference to a thing? I haven't heard of it. Is that a reference to a thing? The way you've written that message makes it sound like it's a thing from something else.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
It's
No.
a time joke. Series of platform games. Oh, okay, cool. Nifty.
Trust me, you will.
Where's my alert? It's just really delayed. There we go.
Hey, it's 700 Wowla.
Okay, it didn't like the word wowlet, but that's okay. Luke, thank you so much for resubscribing. 9 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Silver Pineapple. You've got a Silver Pineapple now, I think. Loved your YouTube video. Sorry I didn't get a chance to comment yet. Oh, no worries about that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for watching it. I really appreciate that. It really helps. I'm trying to branch out. It's very helpful. And thank you again for resubscribing. Enjoy your renewed ad-free viewing, your renewed emote access. And it's lovely to see you. Welcome. We're just playing this game, Lil Guardsman, which is like a puzzly deduction game where we are filling in for our dad at the guard's gate, and we have to decide who to let into the city and who not to. But we're right at the beginning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me have some water. But yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good bank holiday Monday as well. Like I said earlier, it's bank holiday Monday in the UK. But that's just, it's not like a different that's just what it's called. It's late May bank holiday. Always love some extra Joey too. Yeah, I was trying to sort of do like an update, as it were. I don't talk about my life that much in videos so far. No bank holidays for the self-employed. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I also am not on holiday today. But I feel that. Hang on, I'm gonna fix my hair clip. But very fair. Jack's taking advantage of the nice weather and the time off work to do some garden work. And I'm here streaming. I mean, I could have not scheduled a stream for myself, to be fair. I wasn't forced to work today, but very fair. All right, hello. Who are you? What is this place? Well, let's say what is this place, because that will hopefully encompass the answer of who she is, other than just Dr. B.
Where exactly am I?
The dig site.
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Fun.
But you can call me B.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Do we want the long version? Let's take the short version.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh, okay.
That was short. Sweet.
What's this got to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
That's fair, Harold. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Case. I'm sorry. I missed that. Oh, good reminder. Well timed. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, y'all make sure you're taking care of yourselves as well. That's fair there, Harold. I hope it's at least like a chill day for you, since you don't have the long weekend. Cool. Okay.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Well, we use power crystals for our tools.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Well, we were after an adventure. Yes. Don't just push the button. Should we just push the button? No, let's be responsible.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say.
Sorry, Luke. Not exactly, but that's okay. Just looking forward to the holidays. That's fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, I hope you get some good like time off soon. Also, love when companies email me and don't spell my name correctly, even though it's written in my email address. We'll have to see it. Hi Ash, thank you for the quiet hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Or it might be into Tuesday now for you. But welcome. I didn't push the button, I apologize. Okay, more exposition, yes.
You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
It was Haley, and like same with yours, Harold. Like they're used to spelling it a certain way, and so they look at enough of the letters to see that it says Haley or Harold, and then they just assume the spelling from there. Like, yeah. So, Hooli. Yeah, no one's called me Hooli yet. But yeah. Ash is a bit sick, eating hot soup, then to bed. Wanted to come in and say hi. I'm sorry that you're a bit sick. I hope that the soup and the getting to bed helps. Hopefully you can get some rest and stay hydrated, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I hope you feel better soon. And thank you for popping in as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, Haley. I think I have also gotten Hailey before, but you know, like fair enough if you like hear it spoken, like. But this is someone who, like, this is, like, a company that, like, I've not communicated with, like, choosing to reach out to me. And, like, clearly they've, like, pulled my address from, like, somewhere public, like my Twitch or my Twitter or something. But those public spaces should also have my name, just written as Haley, spelled Hayley. It's also in my email address, so... Yeah, anyway. I have an easy name to spell, but always get called Nick on the phone? Like, do they, like, mishear you? And think that you said Nick? Like, they hear a one-syllable name that ends with, like, a K sound, and they assume that your name is Nick? Is that what's happening? Or, like, weird. But yeah, it's, it just, I don't know. Like, they went out of their way to get my name.
I can't believe you've done this.
Welcome in, Lore Master. Like, they went out of their way to, like, get my name to put it at the front of the email, but then, like...
It certainly is distinctive, Gregory.
It is distinctive, Gregory, you're not wrong. It's fine, except that one time I worked with a guy called Nick, and he used to get all the credit for my awesome work. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Shoot. Dang. Well, hopefully that's not the case anymore. Presumably not. Taskmaster, yes, Taskmaster. Season finale this week. Exciting times for those who've been watching the new season. No spoilies, because not everyone who watches Taskmaster is up to date. So no spoilies on the new season. But yeah, season finale this Thursday, and presumably announcing the next set of contestants. Only just started watching last month. Oh my gosh. Where are you up to, and how are you finding? Oh, you're in series 3. Heck yeah. How are you finding it so far? The first few seasons, I feel like they're really finding their footing. I feel like from like series 5 onwards, they've really I think they're like in a good groove. You love it? Heck yeah. I've had a coworker for about 5 years now who still spells my name wrong when she messaged me on Teams, when she can literally see my name. Oh my god. Oh, that's so like, that just feels, oh, we're in an ad break. That's okay. That just feels so, like, disrespectful in a way. Like, you know, doing it, like, accidentally, like, with someone that you don't know, like, is silly, but, like, I don't necessarily feel, like, disrespected by it. But, like, someone that you know and, like, are continuing to interact with doing it, like, absolutely love it. It's got heart and just as comforting. Alex Horn is so, socio good? What do you mean? But yeah, that's fair. I'm glad you're loving it. Taskmaster is like my favorite show. For those who aren't familiar, Taskmaster is a comedy panel show, sort of. They bring in 5 comedians to do, like different tasks, and they do them like pre-recorded. And they're trying to compete to do the best in the task. And so then there's a live studio show, and there's the Taskmaster, who is a sort of very stern and imposing comedian called Greg Davies. Oh, you meant So Good. Oh, okay, got you. And so Greg judges like how well they've done on each of the tasks and divvies up the points. And they're trying to compete to get the most points in an episode to win some prizes, or to have the most points in the series and win the series and win the trophy that comes with that. So it's very funny. It's like they're comedians, so you know they're throwing in bits of their comedy, but they're also people trying to do sometimes difficult tasks under like different time pressures or other pressures. So it's also funny in that way as well. Yeah, I really like it. So if you've never seen it, I believe a lot of the older seasons are on YouTube in some countries, if not like most. So have a look on YouTube. Or otherwise, if you have a VPN, they are free on All4, which is the streaming service for the TV network that Taskmaster is on. So if you have a VPN, you can just VPN into the UK and then watch it on All4. So yeah, the ironic part being she has a very common name with quite an unusual spelling, Mary or Marie, but either way, yeah. And I've never got it wrong. Also from Agile. Oh, welcome Axolotl. I'm sorry. You might have missed some of what I said in response to you. Hopefully not, but should be on YouTube in all countries other than the UK. I think they are on in the UK. I think I've seen them. But that's fair. Oh, they're all other countries at least. Okay. That's fair, Axolotl. Yeah, that, like, you feel like with a name that is not a sort of super common spelling, you'd be a bit more, like, sensitive to not misspelling other people's names. You would think. Like, I don't know. But fair. Fair enough. So yeah, if you missed what I said, I was just, saying that, it sucks, especially if it's someone that you're like continuing to like communicate with and stuff. But yeah. So. Okay. Nod. We're not going to push the button.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
Okay, I don't think we need to know this part. Okay. So we could just push the button. No, I'm going to keep listening.
We perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Okay, less than 13%. That's not... Oh, okay, no, we're not going to push the button yet.
Blah, blah, microscope, blah, blah, live chicken, blah, 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 resonance chamber, blah.
Okay. I was going to say, clearly it wants us to push the button. They have clips on YouTube even in the UK, but the full episodes are blocked in the UK. Maybe other people uploading their own copies. The official route for UK folk is All4. Yeah, I mean, I know that, like, obviously it's on All4, so they don't need to be up, but I thought I'd watched some on YouTube, like, from the official, but I guess not. I guess I haven't. But fair enough. All right, we're pushing the button. We did it. We pushed the button. We're going back in time with less than 13% fatality rate. Hopefully it doesn't, like, kill us at any point. That would be bad. Okay, we're back here. Hello.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Hello. Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
Deja vu? This is Lil. This is Deja vu?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They're not. Actually, I have no idea what the currency is like. That might be a really good wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Okay, bye.
She hung up. Again.
Can we not call her back? I guess we don't know how. So I guess we're back in the same day, presumably? Oh yeah.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches. Funny because the Series 17 full episodes playlist is accessible in the UK, but none of the videos in it are. That's so weird.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Oh, they have older ones. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. 'Cause I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen some, but it would be... Yeah, it would have been, like, the older ones.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Alright, Garby bunches. Well, everything looks to be in order.
He's right.
Yep.
Everything is in order.
Everything's in order. Cool.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Yes. But we should do the same... But I got forced... Wait, I want to do the stuff. I can't do all the same things again? Do I get to keep my 4-star rating? What? It just took me into this. I don't... Well, I wanted to ask all the same questions again so that I could get the 4 stars.
I swear I've done this already.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Okay, bye. But wait, does that mean I'm not gonna get my
I
like...
need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yes. But wait, am I gonna lose my 4-star rating? Oh, I guess it doesn't count, maybe, because it's just to demonstrate the back in time thing. So can I, like... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I wanted to see if any of these were different. No. Okay. Hello.
Oh, Lil, from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time.
For the sake of time.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
No, she didn't say Trixie.
If you called me B.
Yeah.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Valid response. To, time travel?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
We'll use that.
Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
Yeah.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to us.
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
Yes.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
It's true.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Yeah.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
That's good. So we're not gonna, like, accidentally die if we use this?
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Well, that's us.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Who's the right people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Right. Okay.
Isn't that subjective?
So, like, not people who are bringing in blood money, right?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Good to know. Why not use it yourself? Good question.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do.
What kind of thing do you have to do a calculation like that? Like what's the math there? Whatever, it's fine.
Academia, am I right?
Right.
So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Cool.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly.
Cool.
And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yes. Lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
All right, Percy, take care. I hope you sleep well. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we'll see you another time.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated,
Cool.
so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Perfect.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Oh, okay.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can
Hacks.
jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for.
More science to be
Thank you,
done.
Lil. The world thanks you.
Okay.
No pressure.
Bye, B.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
That's my goal every day. Every day I wake up and say, oh, I hope I don't break space and time today.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned
Okay.
I was only working the gate for one day.
Ah.
Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Okay. We head home. The tavern. Home. Thank you for clarifying. I like this music. Thought you did mention that. Which bit? Oh, that we were only working the one shift? It might have been in the first time that then didn't have... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so that's to go to bed. That's to leave, but we can't, like, do anything else, so... I like how it's like a tavern, but it's also like a diner with, like, the neon. That's cool. I like this sort of, like... Time is confusing. You're not wrong. I like this sort of, like... mix of, like, you know, castle-y, tavern, medieval kind of vibe, but also, like, modern day. Like, there was a sort of games controller, like, in Lil's bedroom and stuff, and, like, the sort of diner vibes. Like, I like that. That's cool. Hello.
Your dad's over there.
Okay, thanks. I like your tattoos. Okay. Oh, she's got some tattoos as well. Twisted Sisters. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Me. Just kidding. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Hell yeah. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Oh my god, that'd be fun. I mean, right now the only money I have is, like, blood money, so let's maybe not use that. Well, no, that's not true. I got paid for my shift. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Lovely. Hello.
Hey, there
Hi,
she
Dad.
is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Oh.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
But do you need to pay your tab?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
15 gold for the ale?
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
No, I'm not giving the gold bars because they're blood money, and that's bad.
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
Hang on, so gotta drop off for now. Might be back later. Though if so, probably lurky. Have a good one. Game is fun, so no doubt that'll be easy today. Yes, I'm having a lovely time. I'm sure I will have a lovely rest of stream. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope the rest of your day goes well. If we do see you later, then see you later. If not, then enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you another time. And thank you so much for being here. What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, so the ale costs 15 gold. I'm just breaking down the economy of the thing. The ale costs 15 gold. We made 40, right? We were paid 40 gold plus the 10 that we got from Malcolm. Or was it 40 gold including the 10 that we got from Malcolm? Well, let's say that we earned 40 gold for the shift, because otherwise we earned 30 and that's even worse. So we earned 40 gold from the shift, and an ale costs 15 gold. That just feels like a wild... Why is the ale so expensive? Or why is the pay so terrible? Or a combination of the two. I'm just breaking down the... I'm just breaking... It's fine.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
I got paid.
Wait,
I have
you'll
money.
You'll never believe what happened.
Okay.
Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
I don't... Yes?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Probably.
Yes, I did. Whatever. Just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Okay.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
I don't remember if we did.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
Yes.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Okay. Thanks,
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Me.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Okay. I'll just say goodnight.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
So can we use the
I
time
don't
machine?
need luck.
Do you think we can use the time machine to help with the gambling? No, probably not, because he's like... Have the power to command time to be taken seriously, officially getting used whenever someone will listen to me now. It's a great quote. Hee hee.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Because, like, presumably, because it says we can only, like, it's within the same day. So, we probably can't use it to help with the gambling. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Teronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids... Oh yeah, she did tell us her name was Denise. I couldn't remember. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Grumpkin T. Dankworth and Whelp. We never knew that was his name. But fair enough. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate the money to have it rebuilt. Uh-oh. Problem at the bank. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Sounds a bit scammy if you ask me, but listen, to each their own. So the bank's burned to the ground.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl.
Morning Crawl.
I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Lovely.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Okay.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my
Can I get up?
ex-wife.
No.
Hey-o! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay. Cool. Fine. I was just listening to all the news in case there was something that might
I liked it better
impact
when
my
it
day.
was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Is it any easier to train a pig? I guess pigs are probably smarter than chickens. Should we look at all the stuff? Poster. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. We'll love to see it.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Classic NPC behavior. Not NPC. This is the player character. Classic video game character behavior is what I meant. Wait, I missed that. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, I kind of gathered that.
A note?
A note? Please come down to the guard site as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Should we bring a pair of his underwear?
There's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
It's possible that he forgot underwear and needs us to work shift. Should we bring a pair of underwear for him? Wait, okay. I guess not.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
What?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Hang on now. Hang on now. You can't say, as a result of your actions, as if I wasn't literally doing my job by stopping and literally listening to the writ that I'm supposed to follow as part of my job description. You can't say, due to your actions in that tone, as if I would... Oh, I was doing my job. That's so... Oh my god. So disrespectful.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Yeah, cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thanks.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Randy?
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
He just hit his 30...
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
What?
Wish me luck.
But he just hit his 30 years or something, right? Didn't he? That was in the thing yesterday.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
Seems
No
like that's
Goblin
exactly
Ball
what's
match
gonna happen.
today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
That's suspicious. That's
Again,
weird.
Not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Okay.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. but I like those odds.
Okay, so extra crystals, but they don't always work.
Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off.
Okay.
Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
I wonder if we do actually...
No pressure.
I wonder if you do actually get kicked out.
That's my girl.
If you don't do well enough. Like, very possibly. That's okay. We're going to do our best. All right, the Royal Writ. By royal decree, Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist... So, okay. I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Okay, so 2 envoys. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay, the Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Okay. As always, treat any non-human visitor with extra scrutiny. That's okay, that's racist. Okay. Remember, if you see something, say something. All right, well, fine. But we got praised for not judging a book by its cover when it came to Denise the Cyclops. But that's okay. We'll just treat everyone with scrutiny. Because that's our job as the guardsman, I feel. Just to treat everyone with scrutiny. Okay, so I can allot my crystals now. Wait, where's the ones that carried over from yesterday? What? 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. X-ray... I think I want the X-ray. Just completed satiation cycle. Leftover mac and cheese for breakfast. Oh my god, nice. Love some mac and cheese. Hell yeah. I hope it was delicious. What are we most likely to want to use next? The decoder ring we used yesterday, but it might... I'm gonna put the last pink one into the truth spray. And then I'm gonna put the yellow one onto... the decoder ring and the bullwhip. Okay. I don't know why my ones from yesterday didn't carry over. Because we started the last shift with ones that had carried over. Maybe that's something only our dad can do. And that's like an ability that we haven't unlocked yet. I don't know.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Hello.
Just have my supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Okay. Should we, well, let's ask some questions. Should we call Malcolm, actually? Should we call Malcolm? Let's ask a question first.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Yeah, I figured he was a painter.
An artist. Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Tease? I'm gonna tease.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's so rude. Oh my god. Lil. Okay.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Oops. Oopie.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the Sprawl at 2:30. Oh, we're in an ad. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll finish reading this, but then I'll wait. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. This little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official Sprawl currency. Okay. 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. Yeah, so, because he's painting the dungeon. Right, so I assume this is the one who's meant to paint the dungeon. So Malcolm is the one... Sorry, hang on a second. So Malcolm is the one who asked us to... Who wanted us to work the shift, presumably, then? Maybe? It would seem so. Maybe? I'm just waiting for the ad to finish before we continue. Also, is it 2:30 already? Or maybe he's just, like, maybe he's just trying to be early. Because we, like, just started our shift. Did no one rock up at the guards thing before 2:30? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting. I'm gonna have a quick stretch, actually. Wow. Y'all make sure you're taking care of yourselves, please. Very important. Wow. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, ads should be done. Yeah, signed by M. Okay.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
Would seem so.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
12?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
So I guess we should call Malcolm. Right? It says to call Malcolm. Rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of serial arsonists, I'm having the jail cells painted. Instead, give me a call when the fellow gets here. Yeah.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Cool.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Love it. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we'll let him in. He's got that letter from Malcolm.
Many thanks. Say,
you're welcome.
Before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Do I have a favorite color? Blue?
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
This will have an effect on the sprawl. Oh no, don't tell me that. Oh, no.
Thank you again.
Should I have said no? Should I have said no, I don't have a favorite color? You let him do his job. What do you want? A parade? Yes, I do want a parade. Okay, so there was more to the story, but that's okay. That's okay. Interesting. Hello.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Okay.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvat.
I get it.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. Cool. So, did it say that we should call anyone? Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys. Yeah, take this opportunity for cultural exchange, learn as much as you can, really get them talking. Okay. It doesn't say specifically to call anyone, but I suppose we could... Let's ask questions first.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard.
Okay.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Classic. That sounds dangerous. Well, no, see, if this is a royal envoy, I don't think we should tease them. I feel like we shouldn't tease them. I'm gonna say trust, I think.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Okay. Should we call, maybe? I mean, again, it doesn't say, but it would be, yeah, Ash, I suppose.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen...
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Yeah.
for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Okay. Should we confiscate the bugle?
Can I see that trumpet, or what?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Well, now, Ash specifically said to take it, and I feel like she's more our boss than... Like, we're more beholden to her than we are to the people that we're letting in. So, I feel like we should honor her request and confiscate it.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Okay.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
You can get it on the way out of the city, if you want. I just have this picture now as well. Okay, fine. Should we, ask another question, I guess?
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Okay.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
That sounds dangerous. Also, I don't really think it's our right to, like, weigh in on, like, the stuff. Should I say trust or doubt? That sounds dangerous. I'm gonna say doubt.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Okay.
Please, stop!
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all we get. Alright, well, we'll let him in. Admit. We don't get this third purple lever, whatever it is. Okay. I feel like we could have gotten more story there, but that's okay.
To announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Do we think we should do that? See, the thing is, like, cool, you fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible, so that's basically a public service. Good job. Heck yeah. Okay. Now, see, we get paid if we do our job well. How much gold is he offering me in comparison to that?
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Okay. Can I get more information on that?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat.
Okay.
I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Okay. He looks so distressed. I don't want to tease him. Doubt?
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Okay. Is there... I don't think there's anything in here that's of help to us. I mean, we know that there's a serial arsonist on the loose, but they've escaped from within the city, so I don't know that they'd be coming through the gate anyway. We're letting people in, so I don't know. And then 2 envoys. This is not. Judges Discover's award-winning feline companion. No. Treating non-human visitor with extra scrutiny, which I've said I'm going to treat everyone with scrutiny, but... So... I have truth spray, but, like... I don't know. I want to save the truth spray for, like, a time that it seems like someone is lying. Well, okay. Well, hang on. No, let me be more clear about that. Because, like, this person could very well be lying. But, like, I want to save it for someone who, like, gives some sort of indication that they're lying. Instead of just someone... Do you know what I mean? I want to save it for someone who seems sus, basically.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr.
Fantastic Hat, yeah. Mr. Nice Hat. I'm gonna tease.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
It doesn't make sense without the hat.
That seems fair. Okay. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I could use the true spray, but like, this person's not really giving any indication that they like have something to hide. It's just like a kind of weird story. I don't know. Should we just talk to him again?
Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear.
Valid. That makes sense.
I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
I see. So you've put yourself into this mess. Should we... I'm gonna trust this time.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
We've not even seen this hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think we have any reason to deny him entry, so I'm gonna admit. And hope that that wasn't a mistake.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Yes.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
Do we think we'll see him again and we'll be able to say
I
that?
have no doubt in my mind.
Maybe we'll see him again and we'll be able to say that. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Hell yeah. That's what this job is really about. Hello.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Okay, so this is the other envoy. Okay.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Okay.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Can I use a decoder?
Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Can I use a decoder to work out a language that I don't speak? Can I, like... Oh, they have... worth. Okay. How much does this sell for? 10? So... Can I... Because I don't speak... whatever the language is called from the people of the Marvog Empire. So I don't know what they're saying. Can I guess that's not really decoding though. That's like translating. I don't know if the decoder ring does that. You know? Like, what if the thing that they're gonna say is not good? I'm gonna try and use the decoder ring. Maybe. Nope, I'm not going to use the decoder ring. Never mind. I guess you should have used a mage grade crystal. Okay, well, at least it doesn't use one of my turns if it doesn't work. So I could use a metal detector or an x-ray or a true. Well, let's ask a question. Let's talk. Let's talk to them first.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Okay.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Okay. Should I inspect it? I mean,
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the...
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Curious. Very well.
Okay. I mean, if that's the head, I don't really want to keep a head. Okay. Should I call Ash again, maybe?
The mighty mighty empire of Marvarg has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay. Well, good thing I didn't take the head then. Alright, let's talk to them again.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Okay.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvarg, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Okay.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvarg Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Fair enough. I'm gonna tease? I don't know.
What a dumb custom. I mean,
No, don't
doesn't
say
the
that.
giant pile of
Okay.
dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
It is not dumb.
I was gonna say, don't
It
say
is
it's
a point
dumb.
of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvarg Ballet.
That makes sense.
You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Cool.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we'd better let her in. I know that the other person, like, offered us a bribe, but I don't want to interfere in palace business, I think. So...
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvarg. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Okay. Good luck. You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. Uh-oh. But Ash said to leave them exactly as they were. Okay, well. Hello.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
No. No. I don't trust it. I mean, I can see that there's seams on this horse. Which already is dubious. Can I just use the... Can I just go in straight and use the x-ray?
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
Classic.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Classic. Okay, so should I guess I'll talk to them?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Lovely, okay. But like, okay. Like, we've already unmasked the suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna say tease.
TMI, dude. I don't want to hear about your loins.
My thoughts exactly.
God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
I guess, should we call Ash and let her know? I guess.
No, absolutely not. 2 envoys. 2, not 3, never Number 3. Where is his kingdom? Who exactly does he represent? Why do I bother putting things on the royal writ if you refuse to read it?
No, I wasn't. I read it. I was letting you know. Okay.
Or perhaps you do read it and you simply do not have a brain. Is that it? Do you not have a brain? Do not let this person in. I hope we understand each other. Lord, it's impossible to find good help these days.
I was just calling. I was calling to alert you. Okay. Maybe I should have called the guard person instead. Maybe I should have called the guard person instead. And been like, this person is impersonating. I don't know.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Delightful. Okay. It wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction. Heck yeah. Also, I need to sneeze. 1 second. My goodness. Whew. All good. Hang on a second also. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. That was a big old sneeze, but that's okay. Hello.
Hey, kid. Are you Lil?
Yes. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious,
I'm
you say?
Lil.
Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh, okay.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Probably.
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
I did.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
So sad.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. It's from Malcolm? Presumably? Is that like tell about the Wicked 3000? Or ask about? Oh no, it's to use it. It's to use the Wicked 3000. And say like... How do I... Thanks?
See you around, kid.
I hope they were an actual guard. So can I read this? Yes, here we go. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together, we make our stamp on the world. Excellent. Okay. Malcolm. So trusting. I mean, presumably they came...
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
They came from within the city, I would think. And therefore, they were already... If they were already in the city, then I don't need... You know? I don't know. That was my thought on it. But, like... I don't know. I guess... I don't know. Okay, so we have to meet Malcolm later. We have to meet Malcolm later.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Okay.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
We could. It's just... There's blood. There's blood on their. There's blood on their clothes and in their hair.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you
Did we tell her our name?
Innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Did we tell her our name was Lil?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Oh, we did. Okay, I couldn't remember. I want to know more. No, I don't want to do anything with those.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Classic.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Is this the serial arsonist?
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Let them in? Oh my god. Is this the serial arsonist, I wonder? But I mean, she looks like she's done a lot more than just the just arsony. But you know what I mean? Yeah, so, yeah. Thievery, piracy, larceny, setting fires. I'm gonna just talk to her again. I feel like I'm getting all the information I need.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city.
Okay, so...
If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins.
50?
Can you imagine?
Shit. Hi, Charlie. How was the rest of your stream? It is wild. You're not wrong. I mean... Now 50 gold coins.
Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
I was thinking of getting the thing, but I'm seeing way too many temptations to be bad. I mean, honestly, like, do it. That's a way to play the game. I'm trying to like follow the rules right now, like in my first playthrough, but it's a decisions one. So like, bribery toward crimes, yeah. Oh no, we're in an ad. That's okay. We'll wait. Like, you know, it's a choose your own path kind of game. So, you know. Like, you know, as we saw, I didn't let in the person smuggling the blood money, and that backfired and the bank burned down. So, you know, like, you know, everything you do has choices. I could have accepted the bribe and not let in the like, you know, and then I would have been richer for it. I think the thing with games like this is that, like, there are incentives to do all the different types of paths. You know? That's good. That's the thing. I think. Okay, well, I'm waiting for the ad to finish. But I think I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm gonna follow the rules and not let in this person who literally has blood on their clothes. So, yeah. No? Oh, I could have used, the metal detector. I bet if I'd used the metal detector, she probably had, like, a weapon on her or something. Probably. That's okay. Yeah, I bet if I had used the metal detector, but I've used all my turns now. I love that the backing track is still going. Alright.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Okay. Yeah, no.
it's about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Okay. Well, that was something. Oh, look, despite this song, look, I only got 2 stars for that. Hi, Pink. Pink, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Only got 2 stars. Oh, no, wait, I can rewind. Maybe get more information. Rewind. Oh, thank you for getting the shout out for Pink. Friends, if you're not already following Pink Umbrella, you should be. Delightful vibes over there. This is still on my to-be-played list. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Where's that music coming from?
I'm just near the beginning of it.
What is happening?
We do love Pink. Very true. How are you doing, friend? Okay, can I skip? Because I've done it. Skip. Yeah. We did this already. Okay. Now, okay, hang on. I want to use the metal detector because I wanted to try that because I feel like I'll find something. Oh yeah, look. What is it?
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
Is it a blowtorch?
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I'm gonna confiscate that. Now I have a blowtorch.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil. Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Oh my god. The music is so loud. How do I make it? Okay, well, that's fine. You're okay today? I'm glad to hear it, Pink. Glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. Doing okay as well, I would say. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. It looks fun. There's lots of chances to change paths. Yeah. I mean, we're only on the 2nd day and already, like, there's, you know, we've had the options to influence things in a few different ways. So, not heard of this game before you mentioned it. Yeah, it was an indie game that came out, like, I want to say towards the end of last year. She is very funny, yes. I want to say it came out towards the end of last year. And I'd heard, like, a little bit about it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Hang on. Is the music, like, too loud? Because it seemed like it was quieter, but because this person's... Yeah, I watched Egg play a bit of it, yeah. Which actually was what tipped me over the edge into deciding to play it. It seems like the music is, like, part of her dialogue sound, though, and so it's, like... Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, well, let's talk to her again, I guess. We found a blowtorch, so...
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Should I say tease? What did I say before I said doubt? I think I said doubt, and then she told me more.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see.
Okay.
My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Okay.
Well, that took a dark turn.
So then should we speak to her again? Or should we talk to the guard, maybe? Should we call the guard? I mean, there's nothing in here about, like, but... Should we call the guard so that she can be, like, arrested, maybe?
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Not behind my back, it's in front of you. It's in front of your face.
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh, maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Not anymore, because I took your blowtorch. Oh. No, oh. Okay, so you can...
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Okay.
Where's that music coming from?
Okay, let's not call the guard. Let's not call the guard. All right, hang on. I'm gonna skip through. Shush. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna speak to her. We're gonna find the. Let's speak to her first.
I'm just so thrilled to the people.
The dark alleyways. What did we? I doubted. I think. For some reason, I did not realize there was voiceover. Yeah, it actually has the option to turn it off. Which I think is interesting, but I mean, you definitely want it on for this, like, but yeah, you can turn it off. Should we tease? No, I don't want to piss her off because I know she's got a Molotov cocktail. She threw a Molotov cocktail at the guard hut. I'm gonna just doubt again, I guess. Yeah, you're losing patience. I know.
At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Yes.
Well, that took a dark turn.
All right, so then let's use our metal detector because we know that she's got a blowtorch that we should probably confiscate. Fossey, it was called, I think. And then I guess we'll talk to her for the third one. I don't know. I'm trying to get more information.
Oh,
but if we call the guard, she's gonna burn the hut down. So let's not call the guard.
Fossey is the name of my blowtorch.
Nope. Confiscate. Now we have a blowtorch. So how did you do the
Friends
Molotov?
shouldn't
I don't
take
know.
things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
She's got this crazed look in her eyes. Oh my god.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
All right. Should we speak again? I guess we'll speak again.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open
She's
up
gonna
to
tell
you.
us her crimes
Can you
now.
just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true.
Keza.
Why I ventured
Ah.
here to you is that I am a
Thief? Yep.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny.
Forging checks, larceny,
Smuggling drugs and
smuggling drugs, piracy,
setting many fires and
arson.
grief. So much grief.
Also, she's got blood on her. That came from somewhere. Okay.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make
That's fair
any
though,
of
Keza.
that
You name your
remotely
weapons as well.
okay.
Alright, well, obviously we're not gonna let her in. And hopefully, now that we've found the blowtorch and also not been killed, we'll get more than 2 stars. Hopefully.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay.
You're the worst.
Bye. Oh, there we go. Okay. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. We got the 4 stars for finding the blowtorch and confiscating it. That's good. And living to tell the tale. All right, end of the day. So we're supposed to go see Malcolm. How did I do? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. 4-star observer relies on superb deduction, perfectly load out, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we're missing some information from Seamus McGoblin. That's cool. Result screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4 stars up to you. Right, okay. Yeah, so we could have found out a little bit more about Seamus McGoblin, but we still did a good job. We got 4 stars there and there. We were missing a bit here. Okay, but not too bad. But the hints won't give us anything about how to get to the 4th star, it says. So, that's fine. Okay. Not bad, all in all. Especially considering we're a 12-year-old. So. I got an achievement, but I didn't see what it was. So wait, I can go to... Yeah. We gotta go see Malcolm. I like this music. Sorry, hang on. I'm scrolling back up. Not the Pain Boulevard? Is that what it said? I wasn't really paying attention to the address. But I mean, listen, like, that's a good address for a dungeon, I think. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Yes, I think so. Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Bucket? Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Classic. That's fair. Alright, in we go, I guess. Hello.
Is this the right place?
The bread boulevard. It could be, yes. It could be. Is this the right place? Room 4.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Why is the jester also in charge of the dungeon? That just seems irresponsible. Okay. Oh, they're all here. Hi.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Hello. Hang in there. I'm just looking at all this stuff. Love it.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
I can't wait for D&D. I can see it. It is his bedroom. Oh, okay.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes. Yes. Well, I don't know if you've been talking about me. But I'm gonna say yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Is it because I'm doing such a good job? Welcome, I guess, to my home. Welcome to my lair of chaos, yeah. Enter if you dare.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
That's true. We have that tall stool.
Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Okay.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our
Welcome
meaning?
in. That's an interesting username. Welcome. Safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected. Okay. Yes, I get you. Yes. Yes, I do.
You want me to do favors for you.
Yeah.
Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
It's factual. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
You're at the station.
Should I call you Adam? Is that what we should call you?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do.
Yeah.
I'm 12 years old.
But they're gonna say that they'll make our lives miserable.
Damn it. You've got us there.
Oh.
But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
I feel like either
Do
way,
I even have a choice?
it's gonna be... Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Now have some water. I feel like either way, it's gonna be like the wrong one. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, it's nice to meet you, Adam. Welcome in. Are you familiar with this game?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she? Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his left hand.
And Lieutenant Stryker's gonna say pick the
His
right hand.
hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Came up randomly on your recommended. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I feel like whatever one I pick, it's gonna be wrong, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong...
Oh, I should have chosen the foot, of course.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg?
So true.
You lost fair and square.
Hand of the leg.
But...
So true.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Okay.
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Can I use the thing to go back in time? But I have to use it.
Being an adult.
I have to use it from the hut, so no. Okay.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
See,
Goodbye.
now, the thing is that it seems like they're kind of threatening me. When really, like, all they're asking me to do is, like, protect the city and, like, keep an eye out on their stuff that they put in the writs. Which I should be doing anyway because that's part of my job. So I don't understand why we're, like, not more receptive to it. And, like, why they felt the need to, like, go all, like, mafia-esque on us. Like, do you know, it feels like it's a very reasonable request to be, like, please, like, pay attention to what we put in the things and, you know? I don't know.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Oh, right, okay. They're no longer there. Right, okay. I see. Okay, well, goodbye then. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, back to the tavern then. What is this game, like a decision-based story? Yeah, so it's like a sort of deduction, puzzly kind of game. You are a 12-year-old gate guardsman of the city, and you make decisions about who to let in and who not to let in.
What a day. Hey, Arda,
So, yeah.
pour me a cold one, will ya?
And then the decisions that you make affect the city and affect the story going forward and stuff. So yeah, that's it. It is wild, I agree. It's like over 100 different characters in it apparently, so it's pretty interesting.
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
That's still a
Can
cold
it at
one.
least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Good.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley.
Oh.
Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby Bunches!
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
What? Oh, that door. Thank you. I was going to say what door. Oh, and there's the royal advisor who asked us not to let in the other envoy, but I let him in anyway because I was doing my job.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
You like the animation? Looks like a cartoon you saw on Netflix. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I really like the art style. It's good. I like it. Yeah, like you say, very cartoony. Hello. Oh my god, he got a hat. Hello. Can we...
Hey,
there we go.
We have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Sure.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Oh, we're not? Free food. They said they have extra. Why are we not taking it? What? Okay, fine.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Eggs and lemon and oil. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like an odd combination to me, but I mean, fair enough. Wait, but you said that you got rid of your previous hat because it was too fantastic. So is this not a good level of fantastic? Maybe not. Okay. Hello.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
That's me.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about.
Yes.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I totally did. I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. They are yours, and with many thanks for son of King Phineas and
But
Queen
I just straight up...
Mother-
Okay.
Just the gold, thank you.
He's not gonna fact check that? Okay, well...
Oh, yes.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. The fact that I lied about that. But it's on him for not checking. Alright, we gotta go see Garby Bunches out in the alley. I hope that we're not in danger, but I think we're probably fine.
Lil,
water
you
pipe
came.
I did, Garby Bunches. Hang on, I'm reading chat. Water pipe in your area burst, and your whole state has no running water. Oh shoot, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets fixed soon. Yeah, I hope that they're able to rectify the solution soon, so that you can have more running water again. Yeah. Hi, Garby. Hello.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder.
Thank you.
You're my very first customer.
Yay. Let's be supportive. We should be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Okay, so you sell stuff that
So I met a
helps.
mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
I
If
see.
you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what
Okay.
happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
I see.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Okay, well, we shouldn't sell the blood gold because that's illegal. But we can sell some other stuff. Let's sell the bugle. Should I sell the bugle? Well, I'm gonna sell the, blowtorch. I hope so too. Have construction stuff in a few days and you just shower afterwards. Yeah, that's very fair. I hope if it's not fixed that you at least, like, have, like, a friend's house that you can go shower at, or, like, a gym nearby that you can use or something. But yeah, I hope they fix it soon. Do we need to keep these for anything? I don't know what we would need to keep them for. But what if I sell them and then I end up needing them? That would make me sad. There's a stream down the road. Oh, fair enough. Okay. That's fair. Alright, now, hang on a little second. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. The game music's gonna stop, but I put the other music back on, so it's fine. This is a good opportunity for y'all to grab a quick break, refill your waters, have a stretch. Thank you, Charlie. Snack, stretch, all that good stuff. Whatever you need to do. I will run a little ad. So you, if you're not subscribed, you'll get an advert, but you won't miss anything. Yes, I'm very speedy. You won't miss anything, if you do get an advert, so don't worry about that. Just gonna take a quick little bio break, and then we will continue with Lil Guardsman. Cool. Hello. I return. How we all doing? Oh. How are we all doing? I'm enjoying this so far. I've been having a fun little time. Thank you. Okay. Should we stop the lo-fi? Yes. Also, have a good lurk, Adam. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah. Let's, so, okay. Do we think that we're gonna need to keep these for anything? I don't know. Doing fed up. Busy work day so far. I'm ready for a nap, but don't finish for another 3 hours. Oh, dang. Axolotl, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that the rest, the remaining 3 hours are less busy, at least. And then I hope that once it does finish, you are able to chill and rest a bit, and hopefully take a nap or something if that's in the cards for you. But yeah, I hope the rest of the day is at least kinder to you. But yeah. Okay, so what, oh, sorry. I was clicking, there we go. What do we think because I'd like to buy, I'd like to buy some more crystals, but I'd also like to buy a couple extra charges on some of these, maybe. What are we, like, most likely to want to use multiple times? Like the X-ray and the truth spray, maybe? I mean, I don't have that much money, so, because I want to prioritize buying more crystals, I think. Oh, it's a 35% chance of success on those. Okay, that's good to know. I think I should finish this task in an hour or so. Once that's done, I shouldn't have any more tasks for today. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. That's good. Good luck with your remaining task then. Let's upgrade the... Well, I haven't used the truth spray yet. I'm going to upgrade the X-ray. And I'm going to buy 1 extra pink crystal. Do I want to sell the bugle? Because I already got given cash from the Petrardian envoy for not letting in the Marvog envoy, or saying I didn't, but I did. So I'm worried that that's gonna, like, come back to bite me. Maybe. And I'm not selling, it just says gold bars, but, like, that's illegal. Should I just sell these pictures? Do we think I'm gonna need to do anything with those? I might do. I'm gonna sell the bugle, though. Okay, I sold the bugle. I'm gonna buy another crystal with that money. Alright. Well, okay, goodbye. Bye, Garby. Oh. That cannot be safe. Look could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Well, good thing she can't. Smells coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I guess, should we, well, it said about...
They are yours, and with many
thanks. Okay.
Son of King Phineas and Queen.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, bye. So, how much does it cost to fix this?
If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Oh. Okay. Can you fix it?
This hat.
No.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today.
No.
Yeah, eggs with oil and lemon. Oh, okay.
That Malcolm is a madman.
Okay, you all are saying the same. That's fine. Okay, so if we find someone to fix it, so maybe we could keep an eye out.
I need to do, but are you quiet, you.
Oh, okay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay, yeah. Cool, okay. So, I wonder what would happen if we hadn't let Garby Bunches in. Like, I guess we just don't have the shop? Maybe? I don't know. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child became a goblin is due sometime in the spring. We'll love to see it. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he'd managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of a Petrardian intelligence agent. Okay, cool. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Sheppo shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. I don't know if I said that right. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for, but he bought a hat. Rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Okay, so he bought a placeholder hat in the meantime, I guess. After relaying Praetor Cargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company, rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two, and the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree... Oh, now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Okay. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Right. Okay. Denied entry. The fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh my god. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't successfully do on account of all the singing. In jail, it took her only 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Lovely. Okay. Good to know.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso.
What? This is a different
news.
person.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Oh, so,
be on
okay.
the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
No.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
Okay.
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all
Cool.
your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay. Cool. I can't believe Sprankles passed away. That's so sad. Ash, thank you for the quiet goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're feeling a bit better. And Charlie's off to lurk to get a matcha. Hell yeah. I hope you have a good matcha. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Okay, so the royalty should be arriving today. Go do the what? How do I go down? What? Where's the what? Oh, I have to do the note.
Oh,
yeah,
look,
I forgot.
another note.
I forgot. Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Super important information. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena. Place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. Okay, now...
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Oh, no. Okay. So, okay, we should try and keep an eye out for information on what team it's going to be better to bet on. Or I could not let them in. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. The Royal Writ, by Royal Decree. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the bastards. Okay. There has been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Okay, good to know. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the true spray if necessary. Stryker. Okay, cool. So, a lot of unusual transactions about sports betting. Also, we're not allowed to bet as city officials. Although, technically, we're not a city official. Our dad is. I mean, I guess, well, okay. Increased smuggling, so we should be careful for that. Also... Today's the Goblin Ball. I don't know why this is necessarily relevant. I mean, it'll become relevant probably, but... and then the Crown Prince Phineas and Praetor Kargan are arriving today as well. Okay, cool. Cool. So... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have enough to just put pink crystals in all of them. Heck yeah. That's nice, isn't it? Cool. Okay. Increased smuggling, it's a good thing then that we have an extra x-ray charge. Okay, here we go. We've got this, team. We've got this. Oh, hello.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to
Where's
the
your,
throne of
okay.
Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Where's
Please,
your, like...
No need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no.
I'm surprised he doesn't have anyone with him.
For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Yeah, but I can't. I want to look at it. Okay, well, fine. So, should I be calling Ash if they're here? Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Okay. Well, I guess we'll ask a question.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success.
That's good.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Only 4.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
I mean, I'm gonna say, well, what would I be trusting and doubting, though? That the thing went well? I guess I'm gonna say doubt?
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Okay. Should we call Ash?
Is he handsome?
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
I mean...
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Guess.
I don't meet a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
Oh, okay. Don't talk to him, Ash says. So... I mean, so I was trying to look at the picture to, like, compare the picture in case it was, like, a different person. But as far as I can see, they look exactly the same as the picture. So that's fine. Should we... Well, Ash said not to talk to him, but also I want more information. Also, like, it says about increased smuggling. And then also about, like, what if one of the, like, royal visitors is smuggling? Well, I'm just gonna talk to him again.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
Yep.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions.
Okay.
Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
I'm gonna... trust... I mean, Ash said not to say anything to put him off, so I don't...
I've never been anywhere in the Marvarg Empire, but it does sound pretty brutal from what I've heard.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvarg you can't find bigger, better, and shinier in Petrard.
Okay. Well, I guess we let him in? I guess. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes.
It is off to face the princess and
glad you're enjoying
destiny.
the stream.
Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left.
What do you need a $5 for? No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
Why don't you have it? Don't have it. I'm broke.
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
What'd you need a $5 for? Why don't you have one? Okay, well. You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. If I'd spotted him $5, would I've gotten the 4 stars? If I'd I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue. Hello.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
The envoy.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Can you fix the jukebox?
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Right. Fair. Trust. Trust? Ooh. I don't know. Have a good lurk, Adam.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Good to know. Glad I didn't give them a $5 then. So now can you fix the, should I use the X-ray? What if they can fix the jukebox?
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money.
Okay.
The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance, to marry rich.
Interesting. I mean, that does stack with the fact that they just asked to borrow 5 gold.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
But
now that is something seriously worth considering.
Like, I don't know. They don't really seem like they've given me any reason not to trust them. But I'm wary of, well, no, I'm just going to talk to them again.
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it.
I do have something.
I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages. I'll tell you that for free.
Okay. I believe it.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Yes, fix the jukebox.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Heck yeah.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll let him in. I hope he's not hiding something. I feel like I should have checked in his toolbox. But if I hadn't done 3 dialogues, I wouldn't have...
Thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
Yeah.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Okay. And you'll fix the jukebox. Right? Hopefully? There are a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl, and your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or 2 for you. Okay.
Sprinkles!
A small group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. Oh, no. Hi, Conley.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Boo-hoo-hoo, yes.
Oh, Sprankles.
Oh, Sprankles.
Wait.
Hi. I'm gonna x-ray that and check that it is in fact, I'm gonna check that they're not smuggling something.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh no!
I'm dubious. Calmly, I hope you're doing well, though. Lovely to see you.
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
They keep saying duchy, yeah.
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke,
Of a duke or duchess,
duchess.
right, I see.
Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of
Got you.
Scarborough.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. Not too bad over here.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some. For instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar! What a dump!
Wait, Caladar was, oh yeah, the Caladar Lightning, that's the okay. Now, see, I hate to, like, I feel like we should X-ray and check that there is, in fact, cat remains in there and not... What are we supposed to be looking for smoke? Well, the game will just tell us, but... What... Just increased smuggling. Yeah, anything that could have a secret compartment. I mean, this isn't a secret... I feel bad. But, like, I feel like... Aha! Aha! That's not a cat. Wait. What is that?
What's this then?
Oh.
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
What? No, what was there was a bag. There was a bag of stuff.
Pixie dust.
Oh.
It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
He was holding the ball in his foot. Oh my god, it's Malcolm! Malcolm was trying to smuggle illegal pixie dust into the sprawl.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
We're not a judge, true.
Oh.
Very true.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Oh, so we... Oh, okay, so we just admit... Okay. I see.
All right. Have fun burying your cat.
Now...
We shall.
See, that...
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
No, yeah, because they said that he was holding the ball on his foot. So Malcolm was trying to smuggle
Oh, good.
pixie dust into the city.
And that's how you X-ray your way to success.
Thank you for that little sidebar, Lil. You did a sting! You've foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. Still only 3 stars for that, though. Okay. Good job. Thank you. Still only 3 stars. Okay. Interesting. Hello?
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
But the, now, okay. Because we're supposed to go later and place a bet. So we could, like, meddle and not let this player in.
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
Hang on, what did the thing say? No, yeah, it just said today's the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal. That's all it said. The bastards, it says, about Caladar Lightning. But it doesn't have any, there's no, like, instructions there. So, like... Okay, well...
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
If I were you, I'd fire my personal driver and hire a plucky, red-headed gate guard to drive you around.
You know how to drive a carriage?
No, but I'm a fast learner. This is only my 3rd day on the job.
Okay, like, because... But wait, but the bet is supposed to be... We're placing the bet tonight, so it can't be for this game. But I guess maybe it's not to do with the bet. Maybe it's just to do with the fact that Ash said the bastards in the royal writ. So maybe I shouldn't let them in on that grounds?
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Good work, bots. Thank you, bots.
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
No, Nightbot has random stuff that it says. It has like a random selection that it does. Without my lucky second sweatband.
What
We
lucky
do love the
second
lurkers, it's
sweatband?
true. We do love the lurkers. Oh my god, am I gonna confiscate it?
This lucky second sweatband.
If you're here and you're lurking, I appreciate you a lot. Can I confiscate it?
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
It's evidence.
Evidence?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's evidence.
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Okay. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Alright, so we should hang on to it. Price 40. Yeah, but, so, okay. So, so Ash has written specifically the, like, final between our Sproul Brothers and the Kaladar Lightning, the bastards. So, like, does that mean that I should be, like, taking action on that to, like, not let them in? What if I call Ash?
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Okay. So, deny entry. But I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Or I could let her in, but without the lucky sweatband. I don't know. What do we think? I don't want to get in trouble for not doing my job. I don't have any grounds to deny our entry other than Ash saying, like, do me a favor. What if we get a really bad rating?
You can't be serious. You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Because that is low, little girl. Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay. Although she had a very legitimate reason for entering the Sprawl, you sent her packing. Maybe the Sprawl Brawlers have a chance in tonight's game after all. But I can't... Right, okay, because so I made the wrong choice, so I can't get the 4th thing for doing that. But I still got 3 stars for it, seemingly.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. So is this like Prettier Papers, Please? It's similar to Papers, Please in the sort of setting and like gameplay sort of, yeah. But yeah, like very different like theming and stuff like that. We've got an ad coming up. Now, see, I knew this was going to happen. I knew when the first one, I thought about it and I was like, no. Like we're going to, the pictures are going to come in handy. Okay, we're in an ad break though. So now I don't know how to use the picture. I don't know how to use it. I don't know if I can. Like maybe I can like click and drag or something like that. I'm not sure. But like that's very clearly not that's very clearly not the actual I don't remember the word. Praetor Kargan, that's the one. Capla, yeah. This is not the real Praetor, so we're not gonna let them in. But I feel like I need to like get some actual like official like I need to sort of say you're not Praetor Kargan because this is Praetor Kargan in order to like for it to count, you know? I suppose I could call Ash maybe. Although Ash can't, I don't know if they can see the person. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can see the person at the gate, like when I call them, like if they have some sort of like camera feed. I don't think they do. So, yeah. We need to sort of like, I think we need to like officially work out that it's not Praetor Kargan before we call, and then maybe it'll get mentioned. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's talk to them.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
So, can I like drag? Can I not use it in some way? No. Maybe if I keep asking? Or I suppose I could use the truth spray. Because I know that she's lying. But maybe if I use the truth spray. How many more people have I got? Oh, this is the penultimate person. Okay. So yeah, let's use the truth spray.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quad a block.
Okay. Well, so... should I call Ash? Maybe if I call Ash.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost.
Okay.
The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Oh, okay. Well, so that didn't, like, give me a definitive answer, which, like, makes sense. But, okay. But this is not the Praetor, so I'm gonna deny.
But I am the Praetor.
No, you're not. The phone is ringing. Hello?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan,
They're
then
not.
let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not the real Praetor. Oh, do I need to have proof that they're not in order for that to work? That was kind of what I was trying to say, but I didn't.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Yeah, they keep saying that bit wrong. Like, and Ash is like, if they're the real Praetor, but they're not. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Yeah. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine. Yeah, like, it sounded like Ash was, like, scolding me. Like, oh, there we go, yeah.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Kapla, yeah.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Well, can I, like, still ask questions?
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. My Allah will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
That name is familiar. That name is familiar. Was that the name of the envoy person, maybe? Maybe. Trust. Yeah.
I'm sure that my Allah will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
Yeah, the ballet in Mavlog culture is a very brutal and bloody affair. Yeah.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
I'm glad. Should we just keep talking to her, maybe? Should we call Ash? I think we called Ash with the prince. This one's the real.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to.
Oh, I see. So it could still be a decoy carriage. Oh no. What if this is another fake one? But I feel like it's not, but what it...
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona. Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Good questions. Yeah.
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
No.
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
Okay, well, so okay. I'm gonna admit, because I think it is the actual princess. But now I'm worried that it's not, because they still said the thing about the post, but they say specifically, like, it could be a fake carriage.
I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Okay.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla! Okay. You admitted Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire, and thus she truly begins her quest to marry the princess. Yeah. Okay. So we could have gotten a little bit more information. That's okay. Yeah. Minute the Crown Prince of Petrarch, we didn't spot him. Yeah. So we also got 3 stars on that one. 3 stars on this one. But hopefully he can fix the jukebox. 3 stars on this one. Even though he busted the smuggler. 3 stars on that one, 3 stars on that one. But we can't get 4 if we don't. Yeah. Praetor Kargan. The actual Praetor. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we can go to the Goblin Ball Stadium, we can go to the tavern, we can go to Garby's shop. So we're supposed to go bet, but we can't, we're not allowed to do that apparently. So I don't know if we should do that or not. Oh, hello. No, we're not going to bed. We still have stuff to do.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything.
What the?
Well,
where's
back
the
to
one?
listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the tiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
Where's the one who oh, he's there.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that
Yeah.
awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, I can't speak to Emma today. Hello, are you going to fix the jukebox?
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, I know, I told you that.
It's been broken for ages.
I told you that.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Oh, natural erosion.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Oh, okay.
That would be wonderful.
Oh.
For a price.
For a price.
Okay, how
15 gold should do
15
it.
gold? We can do 15 gold to fix the jukebox, I think. I think we can do 50, because we can do 15 gold to fix the jukebox. Here you go.
Deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Not a fan of the mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Okay. That's cool. So you're gonna fix the jukebox. We're getting the jukebox fixed. Yay!
There you go.
Woo!
That.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now.
Leave you to enjoy your ale. Cool, no worries. Hang on a second. Okay. So, should we... Okay, well, should we go out to Garby's shop? Should we... Should we go make a bet on the thing? Well, what if I go to the stadium? I'm confused because the, like... Surely it's not the same game that, Surely it's not the same game that the person was trying to get to? I'm just confused about the timing of it all, you know? I don't know.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today.
Hello.
I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title.
Right.
And you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Polzaz. I'd love to give my opinion.
I've really got to be...
Oh.
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting?
Perfect. And the stadium?
I don't know.
You would say
It's a whatever.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Overpriced food. Yeah.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, so I wonder if that's gonna... I wonder if it's gonna be named to do with that then. Hello.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink,
illegal gambling.
Commemorative fun thing?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Yes.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my...
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
Okay.
Which one do you want to hear about?
Well, let's hear about Kaladar Lightning.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer
Saruna
playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets...
No. Because she's not there.
Here are the teams
And I
at play,
took her lucky thing also.
The
She
home
might have
team
made it.
hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes.
How much you looking to gamble?
Well, we were given 15 to bet. 10? We were given 15. Oh, okay, well, I'm... Bet... Okay.
How much you looking...
Well, let's do... No, let's do 10.
All right, kid.
Okay. So can we speak to
Sorry,
you about
kid.
anything
You
else? No, okay. Hello? It's the hat
This
guy.
hat, it is not as fantastic as my
fantastic.
previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Okay. But a different hat? So you're still looking. You haven't
Let's
given a
watch
vote.
some Goblin Ball.
Oh, we're gonna watch Goblin Ball. Hell yeah.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
It's anybody's game.
But without Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot, the Sprawl Brawlers are looking good. Jorbala Pepstein has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates.
Woo!
That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes, and you better believe the Kaladar Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What a great day of...
Oops.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal...
Oh no. That's fine. It's cool. Listen, I'm 12. They can't expect me to follow all the rules. I am 12. And I don't know any better. Alright, shall we go to Garby's shop? Let's go see Garby's shop. Shop. Hi, Garby. It's a fly on my window. So rude. So disrespectful. They keep getting in because we keep leaving the door open for Joey.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman,
Hi.
Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate.
Dang.
They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Cute. Thanks, Garby. Congratulations, Garby. Yeah, we'd be positive.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Because why would he lie about that? He doesn't, you know? You know what I mean? So, okay. So we have enough to upgrade one thing, or we have enough to buy a crystal and have a bit left over. That's assuming we don't sell anything. So, should I sell this? I might sell this. Yeah. Because then we have enough to upgrade something and buy a crystal, which I might do. Let's upgrade the Truth Spray. That feels like the next most useful one. Even though I haven't used it too often. It's because I've wanted to save it for when I felt I really needed it. So I'm going to upgrade the Truth Spray. And then I'm going to buy one pink crystal. I'm going to hang on to these pictures still in case I need them. Because you never know. Cool. Thanks, Garby. And then we'll go to bed. So does this work now?
Now that's better.
Oh my god! You failed, you're dead, get out. Presumably this is the music that played when we died before. When we got Molotov cocktailed. I guess, wait, did we already speak? Yeah, we did. Alright, I guess we head to bed then.
I think I've done everything I need.
Yes. Yes. I participated in some illegal gambling. I bought some crystals. I'm ready for bed. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas... what did the hay ever do to you? I mean... What didn't the hay do? Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. Dwarven Tinkerer. He doesn't have a name? The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humes made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him, stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh no. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance who commemorate the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. Oh my god. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. That's what I was saying. Some peanut brittle? Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. Do you have any? Can you get some? The Caledar Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their overenthusiastic troll teammate. They found Serena wandering the fields outside the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Caledar the next morning. Caladar's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her and was promptly accidentally assaulted. You don't? Well, I hope you're able to get some soon. That sounds like a nice treat. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Remembered it as you were coming back from groceries. Oh man, I hate that. Like just too late. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the praetor had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game and would have to make up for her less than perfect first impression in the coming days. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Interesting.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now
Sports.
here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts, Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
Love it. Jurassic Shark Games, hello.
Big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin
Sorry, I don't
Ball
want to speak over the
Stadium.
dialogue, but how are you doing?
After
Welcome in.
months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be...
Oh no.
The exciting whatever for overpriced food. I like it.
I mean, yeah, it fits.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by
I love
calling the station at 555-21.
I love it.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Uh-oh.
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Okay. That's interesting. Sports, go sports. I don't know what that is a reference to, calmly, but fair enough. James, I hope you're doing well, though. Jurassic Shark James. It's a holiday here in the UK as well. I think it's Memorial Day for y'all, and it's the late May bank holiday for us. Going well. Came back from vacation from UK last week. I really wish I could continue my vacation. Well, I hope you had a lovely time, even if you wished it was longer than it was. I hope you had a really lovely time. Song by Garfunkel and Oates. Gotcha. But yeah, that's fair, James. I hope that the vacation was good, even if it was shorter than you would have liked it to be. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna finish up here. We're not gonna dive into this next day. I don't know how the saving works. Like if I go to like level select, can I? Oh no, yeah, level 4 is this one, I think. So yeah, okay, that's cool. Mostly stayed in City of London in the UK, stayed in Paris and Brussels. Okay, nice, cool. Heck yeah, that sounds good. Well yeah, I hope you had a good time. All right, let me put the lo-fi back on. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna finish up there. It's 4:30. Getting late-ish for me. Which is cool. So yeah, let me just hang on a second. All good. I'm not gonna read out today. I'm gonna sort of step away from the PC, I think. So, hi Marcy. Marcy, oh my gosh, welcome in. You have a good day as well. Thank you so much for popping in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Holiday for you as well, I think, right? I think you're in the States. Our schedules are different, but it was fun to check up. Yes, it was lovely to see you, even if only briefly. Thank you for stream and for making my workday go quicker. I'm glad we could help. Hopefully you're almost at the end now, and that it's the rest of it is tolerable at least. You are stateside. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So yeah, I hope I hope if you have a day off today, then that it's chill and enjoyable for you. So yeah, I'm not gonna raid out today, cause I'm gonna like step away from the PC and stuff. So gonna raid into self-care, which if you haven't, been here before when we've done that, basically instead of raiding into another stream, take this moment of time that we would be raiding, and, do a little bit of self-care instead. Yes, eyes having a break from screen is a good shout. If you need that, have a little stretch, refill your drinks, grab a snack, something like that. In this time that you would be coming along on the raid, basically. So, I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. for some co-working. 11 a.m. UK time, that is, for some co-working. And then I'll be back Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. UK time. Same time I started today, for some Animal Crossing and some Snacko. That's the plan for the rest of the week. So yeah, hopefully I will see some of y'all there. Thank you oh my god, I can't speak. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and checking out this new game, Lil Guardsman. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to play some more. Gonna be good times. I'm excited to see how the stories pan out and the decisions that we've made so far and stuff like that. How that all comes to a close, I suppose. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, whatever self-care you gotta be doing. Take some time now. I'll see some of y'all later in the week, hopefully, or next week or whenever else. I appreciate you all a lot. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, but I think it's just because we're not raiding. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I'll see everyone again sometime soon. And yeah, take it easy. Bye.